let's look at New World's new expansion. Let's see if it's worth it.
Friends, today we're going to be talking about New World's upcoming paid expansion, The Rise of the Angry Earth. It comes out on the 3rd of October. Its price tag is $29.99 on Steam, and it's got a lot of people asking, is it worth it? For a lot of people, they bought New World in 2021, and they feel like they got
I'll just say it right now. Doesn't seem like it's worth it at all, honestly. It's the same old, yet again, done in pretty much the same old way that you would expect. The devs clearly have not played their own game still.
Unfinished product, something that was definitely an early access. It was very buggy, very rough around the edges, but since then, Amazon's made many improvements to the game. With this expansion, we have a level cap increase, we have the addition of mounts, we have another new weapon coming in, and there's also the Elysian Wilds zone, which I'm in right now, which looks pretty fantastic in this particular area that we are at. I thought what we do, rather than took you guys through everything in this video, is take some highlights from the stream, because we've been streaming this this expansion, or at least on the test server, by the way. I should mention, you guys might be curious how we playing the update if it's on the 3rd of October. It's on the test server right now, so we have the PTR where we can try out the update before it goes live. Now, not everything that is going to be in the expansion is on the test server. Some things are a bit unfinished.
It's pretty much the same thing. And unfinished just means it got released in a buggy state, and it's questionable did the bugs get fixed. Because, well, New World is pretty much Bethesda 2.0 at this point with its bugs.
But you guys will get a general idea of what's going to be happening in the expansion. So I'm going to play you guys some highlights, some clips from the stream, so you can kind of get to see everything, hopefully in a condensed fashion. If you want to jump in and see more of this content, you know, if you have any further thoughts or any further questions, I'll put a link to my stream in the description down below. We're live pretty much every single day till the expansion comes out, talking about the new stuff. But yeah, I thought we'd make a video to sort of address the topic of whether the expansion is worth it, show you guys some gameplay, and you can come up with your own conclusion. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more New World content, more baggins, and enjoy the footage. Let me know what you guys are thinking about New World's paid expansion. All right, here we go. Summoning. Oh,
The summoning's not instant, that's just hilarious.
oh yeah, dude! Look at this! Can I go without the UI? Holy flip, man.
Yeah, it's a mount. Took them 5 years, but you know,
Dude,
they
this
did
actually
it.
feels pretty good. You cannot mount in combat, yeah. And this is the sprint, I guess, right? Yeah. You hold down shift and you can sprint.
Again, the way this looks is just bad, and the sprint is just too slow, and the default speed is also kind of just too slow. Let's be real here.
This is pretty cool. Here we go, trade skills. There it is down there. Riding. Oh wow, there's like new stuff in here as well.
Wow. Yeah.
What is this down here? I'll move my camera out of the way for a second. Mount time trials. Test your riding skills by taking on time trials throughout a tournament for riding XP. Use mount food to gain riding XP. I play on 800 DPI. Cloth sack mount attachment. Oh. Basic strata mount charm. This gives a small boost to mount dash when on road. All right, what's the max?
Small boost on road.
Anchor.
Wow.
Some attachments. Medium boost to mount summoning speed. Speed bonus. Increases the max speed of your mount while riding. So there's a speed bonus like every 50 levels then, I guess, right? Yeah, every 50 levels your mount moves a bit faster. And you level up your mount riding skill by feeding it or doing the time trials. Do I go to the mount tab?
Now the thing is, we already know how the mount ends up working here. And man, those mount trials are just brain damage. They're just the pure equivalency of the purest form of brain damage that you can ever imagine. Some of them take 20 minutes, and it's just go from point A to point B. Wow. I mean, it is a trial. It's an endurance trial. Can your psyche just take in all the damage that New World is honestly trying to inflict upon you?
View mount equipment. Change and customize your mounts. Oh, flip, look at this.
Yeah. Look at those icons. Time to buy some skins, eh?
Direwolf, Runa, Bloodfeast, Wolfgang, Charaka, Iridania, Amani. Man, they've got a lot of skins already, so there's... I guess these are probably all stall-bought. Well, I don't know. These ones are locked, so... Mount Quest. Oh, so these ones you get Get this from a mutated expedition. This one's from a quest. And this one's from the direwolf shop. So you buy that off the dude. Oh, there's a lot of lions as well. All right, here we go. We're going into the new zone.
Oh boy.
Wait, can you just walk in?
You did?
Oh, you
yeah. Okay, so there's no shifting sands type of quest attached to it where you need to get resistance against heat. So that's kind of good, technically, right?
I thought we were going to die, like Brimstone's Hands. Young mycodendrite.
The chopping sound is the exact same as chopping a tree. Yep, that seems about right.
Hey, look how destructive we are as a race, chap. Instantly arriving in the new zone and just harvesting everything.
That's fine.
Fungal flesh.
So it's all just fungus,
All
huh?
right. Just want to take a look at how my abilities work real quick. What is this? You have an active buff that weakens targets that hit you. So what's this medium dodge like, huh? Oh yeah, you go a lot further. You don't like stop either, you can just keep going.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually true, I forgot about it. The medium dodge sucks because of that garbage. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You can finally use the medium dodge as a movement mechanic? Oh. Oh, heavens. New World. Amazon, are you spoiling us?
It's more like a jump now, honestly. It's like you're leaping with the medium dodge.
It looks
Pretty
kind
good.
of stupid, though.
Eden Grove. So for those of you who don't know, Eden Grove previously was one of these sort of neutral zones, right? It was like sort of owned by the Angry Earth. Then you have Shattered Mountain and Great Cleave. Eden Grove is now an area that you can take control of. So there's a settlement in Eden Grove
wow.
with all the crafting stations and stuff, and it's got its own fort as well, so you can compete to take over the fort. First Light or
That zone sucked.
Elysian Wilds now is no longer, you know, this is claimed by the Angry Earth. But yeah, let's go take a look at the new settlement, see what it looks like in Eden Grove. Caliburn
Okay.
Capital. Wow, I really like the music here.
It's just a flute, dude. It's not that deep, honestly. Come on.
Reminds me of like For the King or something, like the music.
At least whatever server he's playing on, this is good. This is right. The Syndicate players are taking over. Good, good. That's the way it should be. Purple is good.
This is cool. This is like a village that you would get in like Breath of the Wild or something. Can we test out artifacts? Yeah, I need to get my hands on
this.
one.
This actually looks unique. Yeah, this actually is probably their first unique, not copy, skin, pasted, and rotated village in the game. Wow. Wow. Kind of begs the question, why couldn't they have had anything like this at release? But hey, as always, it's 10, 20 years are going to pass. A New World maybe will be a good MMO to play.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Figure out where I can go get one from. But yeah, I'd love to test out an artifact. Holy crap, what was that? It was really loud. Was that an eagle? What was that? Yeah, the music in New World never fails to disappoint, honestly. Did you guys know the guy who does the soundtrack for New World, I don't know if it's still the case, but during release, the guy who does the soundtrack for New World is the same guy who does the soundtrack for Game of Thrones. Westworld. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being a bit of a nerd now, chat. I'm just like literally like looking at a windmill and being like, wow. It's a wow. It's
I
a
mean, it
windmill, but
looks
it's
pretty
cool.
good.
I haven't seen this before.
It's kind of a nonsensical but never work in real life design, but pretty cool.
This is pretty awesome. So on the server right now, Amazon is enabled. You can basically push, what is this, Cutlass Keys into Conflict. So we're going to try some of the Influence Race. This is basically the open world PvP event. So for 45 minutes, Cutlass Keys is up for grabs. You can push it into Conflict. And I guess you got to try and like just claim points and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, I was going to say, this is turning to yellow, but I don't know who's here, but it's these guys hiding underneath. Hello, boys. Horses, wolves and lions are available as well. There's a guy. Quickly, PvP.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be as exciting as you expect, probably.
Go, 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 go. Chase him.
Yep, there we go. He's just running.
I'm going. I've got the medium dog
Any
power.
moment now. Any moment now. Any second.
Holy flip, that's a lot of damage.
His mistake was obviously stopping, because there's nothing you can do in PvP in a 2 vs 1 situation. That's why no one plays PvP in this game, because it's poorly designed garbage.
Boom. Here we go, chat. I'm going for it.
Oh boy. Oh, look at that.
Come here.
Admittedly, he's using the flail. And yeah, you can use a life staff as your secondary with a flail, because this is like tank. This is... Is flail supposed to be tanky? Flail's like, okay, I want to do melee DPS and heal kind of stuff. And healing's completely busted in this game.
And then we put the orb down. I'm gonna try blocking with my shield.
Yo, this just looks so unimpactful. I can't. It's such a... Dude, the PvP just should be scrapped from this game entirely and just forgotten.
Bigger ground. Drink a potion. I'm gonna drop down. Kill this guy. Let's try and put this guy down over here, maybe. Still very much a New World PvP experience where there's 7 million abilities on the ground, then it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Still a classic New World PvP to that extent. The frame rate's good though. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Let's try and get this guy. Chase
What
him.
do you do when they run? Well, nothing. Nothing.
Chase. Leg sweep. Got him.
No, he did get him. Wow.
And
he's
some,
gone.
like, better abilities for PvP.
Dude, PvP is such a joke. Dude, it's just unreal how bad PvP is in this game. No wonder people hated it the first second they tried it.
PvP, I don't think these are good abilities.
And the reason why you see actually people doing PvP is because of the state New World is in. The old players hate new players, and the old players love this game so much they are literally gonna literally issue threats against governments, you know, to protect the game. And this is just the state. The old players are doing all of this garbage because they can't quit at this point, and no new player wants to do this garbage because, well, look at this. Does this seem even slightly fun to you, honestly? No. Open world PvP has absolutely no difference than any kind of other PvP in this game because the PvP is bad. It doesn't matter if it's open world, 3v3 arena, or whatever. It's just bad at the end of the day.
No 700 luck weapons? No, luck weapons are stopping at 65. Then they don't want luck to go all the way to 700. I guess they were worried that 700 luck would be too powerful. I don't know. Oh, I got my Primal Fury hot rune. The life staff perks changed or updated. They made one small change to accelerating Light's Embrace. Everything else is pretty much the same. Let's get this guy if we can. All right, here we go. Primal Fury time. Let's go.
What is that?
Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop running away. Come here. Please.
If you want to sell New World to anyone, you just don't show the PvP. You say, what PvP? Doesn't exist. No. What do you mean, join PvP event? There's no PvP event. Just don't click the button. Please don't click the button.
Oh, it's such a shame, man. He just does not want to fight at all. How long am I in this mode for? Oh, it's gone. Oh, this guy, he's gonna die. We got him. Yeah. Yeah. He's dead. He's back again. Get him. This time he's not running away, chat. We've got the Zug now. I like that. Primal Fury is pretty fun. You just smash. So yeah, you get the Umbrals will still exist in your inventory, but at your own leisure, you can just hit salvage on them. And what we should do is get 1,000 gold from this, I think. So we should go to 205. Yeah, there we go. So you salvage them for a stack is 1,000 gold basically. What is going on here?
Makes no sense, but whatever.
Did we just go? I assume you don't want to get hit by those.
Makes sense. Look at the mounts. It's so sad.
Supporting the mithril. Holy flip, man. So this is one of the new chestron areas maybe or something? This is a cool area, man. This looks awesome. Are there chests in here? Is there a boss right up at the top of the tower or something?
Well, the areas do look good. New World is pretty much good-looking game at the end of the day. You can't lie about that.
Then maybe. Oh, we got one of the bird guys here as well. New type of enemy.
The 7th type of enemy in the game. I am proud of New World. They figured out that they need something more than base humans, base undead, and boars. They did it. They did it. What champions. What a time to be alive. Doesn't even seem like a reskin of anything.
Interesting. So they don't actually fly properly. I thought they were like full flying, but yeah. All right, so we just killed like one of these like world boss things. Because I'm an idiot, I didn't record it. But we defeated an elephant. It was actually pretty straightforward. We might go try and kill another one in a second, but we did get our first piece of artifact gear to drop. So a medium headwear called the Jin head wrap. It has magnify, so the highest attribute, which is currently right now, yeah, it should be focus, right? So this is gonna become a focus helmet because we have points into focus. But if I had my points into strength, it would be a strength helmet. More points into intelligence, it would be an intelligence helmet. You get the idea. The artifact perk isn't particularly exciting. Shrug off. Non-crowd control debuffs expire 20% faster.
Well, that's pretty much every piece of additional stats in New World. It's not exciting. It has never been exciting. It has never added anything exciting. It will probably never add anything exciting. Wow.
And then I think, yeah, there we go. So we can unlock more perks on this item by doing these quests. So while equipped,
I mean, that's pretty decent gear progression at the bare minimum, right? You know, you equip the thing and then you need to do something to make it stronger. Pretty decent. Honestly, can't even complain that much.
Defeat feral beast enemies in the Elysian Wilds. When equipped, defeat ancient guardian enemies in the Elysian Wilds. And defeat angry earth enemies. So yeah, just defeating a bunch of enemies in the zone. And then apparently we can craft an upgrade onto it as well. So if we want...
Admittedly, it's as basic as you can honestly get. But at least it's a pretty interesting system. It's better than having nothing, technically, I think.
Want to unlock its full potential. We have to do quests to unlock perk slots, and we also have to craft an upgrade as well. So
also the boss thing that he showed, is he gonna show it anywhere else? Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, the world bosses are no different than Diablo 4 world bosses. Tank and spank, just you know, maybe get out of the fire, but you know, at the end of the day, you do more DPS in the fire, stand in the fire, DPS higher. It is what it is. So you know, maybe, who knows.
I guess we'll try and do that now as well. Unlock its full power. You don't have to do the expertise or watermark grind. Hey, here's the new dungeon. I didn't even realize. Fist of Kurok. Footfall. A madhouse.
A madhouse? That sounds stupid.
Raises leaf. Touch of the icicle. Level 62.
Dude, touch of the icicle madhouse. Dude, they're not even trying anymore. They're not even trying anymore. Man, the ChatGPT generate these names and was given the prompt generate the stupidest, most generic sounding item names possible? Yeah, probably. Looks like it for sure. Oh, New World.
3 to 5 players. Running regular expeditions. You can do 100 expeditions per day. Which is a good sign, right? Because if you've seen everything from the expansion, that's a mithril as well, by the way, chat. That looks pretty cool.
Oh.
Actually, it does
Yeah,
kind of
nice
just look
horse.
like Asmodeum, but they like did a texture change on it.
Yeah,
Would have been
obviously
cool
they're
if they,
gonna
like, had
reskin.
Mithril as like a different, like a completely new model, like crystals. I know
You're asking for too much. Everyone knows you're asking for too much. Did you expect anything else but reskins? No.
it's a small thing, but it does just look like purple orichalcum rather. Yeah, this is gonna be our first run of the new dungeon. So from what Amazon said, dungeons are supposed to be like much easier now.
Tedious. Oh, that's good though.
It's not supposed to be like a challenging thing, you know. At least the normal version of the dungeon. Mutated versions still gonna be quite difficult, but normal dungeons shouldn't really be shouldn't be a hard one. Here we go. I've never done the dungeon before.
It's probably gonna be as basic as it
to bring him
gets.
down, I guess.
Okay,
I'm
gorillas.
getting like
That's
little lag
new.
spikes every now and again. I don't know if that's a PTR.
I mean, the way it jumped on the guy was completely just sad. But hey, another new type of enemy. Wow.
Thing or server thing or something, but ancient orb.
Oh no, it's a
Am I
pickup.
gonna pick this ball up?
Oh
yeah, dude, and then you get the ball,
no!
and then you run past the monkeys, and you put the ball into the. Where do we put the ball?
Somewhere. Oh, on
the
that.
pedestal.
Wow.
Okay, there we go.
If it's that small, that insignificant, why even fucking have it in the first place? Why? Why? What point? You might as well just touch this thing and, you know, light it up or something like that. But no, you need to pick up a ball, which takes 15 trillion seconds, then you just jump and put it on that in 1 second, and there you go. Why? What's the point?
Spore pod. Is this a gatherable?
It
Hidden
is.
Stash and rage attuned spores. Okay. This does seem incredibly casual, by the way, chat. Very, very, very casual. Hey, we got a 700 gear score. Nice. 700 gear score ring with hearty, refreshing, and nature damage. Yeah, so refreshing on a 700 gear score.
Dude, look at these things. Wilderness Ward 4. Yeah, 4. X is 10. I sometimes forget this stuff. Physical and elemental damage absorption. 1% damage absorption. What a stat. Worth. 100% worth at the end of the day, right? Refreshing. Reduce max cooldown, but 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Hearty. 10% maximum stamina. The thing that you don't care about on average. 7% natural damage. No, that's the big one. That's big. Yeah. Okay? After seeing New World, I honestly never want to complain about Diablo 4 being bad design, okay?
A piece is 5%. Not 9%. We'll probably go put that on. I'm gonna lose Sacred, but heck it, you know. Extra nature damage. Is the flail strength or dex? It's strength primary. Secondary is focus. So it's a strength focus weapon. Pretty fun. Kind of like a paladin cleric sort of thing. We got 2 dark matter. There it is, chat. Some of the new material.
Oh boy. To
What does
craft
dark
more
matter go in
exciting
inventory?
gear, I
Down
guess.
here. A concentrated form of umbral that can be used in some artifact and named item crafting. Alright, here we go.
Oh wow, it's a boss.
Little mini boss here. That's still a good amount of damage, actually. Maybe we're gonna get BM'd here.
Wait, no, is this a mini boss? I think this is a boss.
Or, well, we could be told off for BMing. How much con do you have at the moment? I think it's 150. Yeah, nobody's died yet. Did they put mutations on the PTR? I'm not sure. Tina says you sound tired. I think I am feeling a little bit tired, yeah.
Oh boy, he did it.
Hey, we got a madhouse. Is that 700 gear score? No, 696. So for an item to be
crit hit chance, crit damage multiplier, block stamina damage, blocking stability, and yeah, that's it. Amazing. Convert 50% of damage dealt to fire. Wow. It's just percents.
For an item to be legendary now, chat, I think it has to be 675 or higher. I think that's the new threshold now. Obviously, it used to be if something was 600 or higher, it was legendary. But I think it's now 675 or higher. Oh, here we go. Final boss.
Oh, wow.
Flip it. Let's just go for it.
Another elephant. It's another elephant. It's the same enemy. They couldn't even make the bosses unique. It's the same elephant, pretty much.
Dude. Manhantaram. Oh, I like
Wow.
that. The health bar's like fixed in the middle of the screen. I like that much more.
Okay, it does a new thing. It has
That's
a laser
much better way
at
to do the
top.
boss health bar. Because then you can be like, you don't need to be looking at the boss all the time to see what's going on for the phases.
Oh no, there's a rider
There's
at the
more.
top. It's like a plant, I think.
Epic.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that, chat. Alright.
Man, you see this combat, and I know you're already thinking, man, I should buy New World.
Because we're
So
going to attack him with
looks
the life
so
staff for
good.
now. He summoned a frigid conduit. I assume we probably want to DPS this down.
I bought New World one time. It was a mistake. I'm not buying New World a second time. Okay, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, never.
Otherwise, it's going to do bad things. Yeah, it's gone. Out. Trying to heal
Doesn't
the
feel
tank.
like it did any damage, but that's okay.
Dodge that. Okay. He summoned a seething void.
It's gonna explode on you, probably.
I guess we just kill the ads and then DPS burn boss, maybe? I've got to assume killing the stuff he summons is a good idea.
This currently looks as easy as it
I'm
honestly
going beast
gets.
form. I'm doing it, dude. Primal Fury. Woo! Yeah, look at me go, dude. I'm a little goblin man. Except I'm not little. I'm very, very large. Nice.
Well,
All right, let's see what our rewards are. Fun,
probably great. The rewards are probably
And does our
great.
team get anything good as well? Bestial sandals of the century.
Those are not even sandals.
Enchanting Ward, Leeching Path of Destiny, and Refreshing. Okay. Emblem of Fortitude. That would look pretty underwhelming. What do we got? Life Staff with Purifying Breeze. Oh, this is one of the new perks. Heal
Okay, okay.
for 33% weapon damage every time you remove a debuff from an ally. Heal for 33% weapon damage every time you remove a debuff. So you heal or you heal your ally? Looks like you heal yourself.
Yeah, you heal yourself. It pretty much blatantly says that.
We had
Okay, yeah.
15 away to so far.
That was unimpressive.
Oh, but I haven't really looked. Alright, here we go. So, craft a gin upgrade. What does that even look like? I assume it would be in the outfitting station. Maybe right down at the bottom. Whoa, look at all this stuff, chat. Holy flip. Armor matrix. A
Wow.
matrix that is used when altering the final perk for named or artifact armor. Can you change perks on armor?
Seems
You can
like
change
it.
a perk now? That's pretty good. Prismatic band. That looks kind of bonkers. It's all like glowing.
No, it does look
Into
pretty cool.
prismatic ingot. You can make the legendary gypsum casts, but you
Oh,
need dark
boy.
matter, which you get from a bunch of different things. We get a little bit of dark matter from doing that expedition. I think
Oh boy, I'm sure the gypsum shit is not going to confuse new players at all.
you can also get dark matter from salvaging items, by the way, chat. And you can also get dark matter, if I'm not mistaken, from the Siege of Sulfur spoils, which you can currently earn in the game right now. So this is why I'm saying to people, maybe don't salvage your armor, because I think all your weapons or any of your gear, don't salvage it, because I think if you salvage it after the expansion comes out, you might be able to get some dark matter back in return. Gin upgrade. Oh my god, we need 250 dark matter. We get to choose the perk that we put onto it. Interesting.
Wow. Man, New World. It's something else, boys. You know, if Diablo needs to wait for Season 4 or 5 to become good, New World probably needs to wait until year 50 to become probably playable for the average person. Hey, it is what it is. Baggins TV, thank you for this absolute wonderful look into why no one should ever buy or play New World. because that's just sad. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sid saying thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.